A Sanjay no lane.
I can fight on.
Another rise. Another rise. Another rise. I came from the gutter line grind with a street light choke, with a cold wind cuts and the sidewalks broke. I walked through fire till the flames went smoke. Now every step I take makes the whole block soak. I'm the royalty, fresh from the bottomless pit. My crown was welded from the struggles I spit. I took they doubt and made a throne out of it. Now the kings they brag ain't even legit. My voice hits harder than a back alley brawl. Tempo tearing through the brick and wall. I don't climb up, no I stand too tall and make the empire come when I call. Every rival shakes, my shadow slides. Every weak heart breaks, my will collides. And I earn respect, no I legalize. Then put my reign in the gutters ties. Good in the rising night, your dome. Cut him right through grit and bone. Roy Scar became your claim. Stand and dominate the game. Break the chains they left behind. Rule the streets with sharper mind. Got a royalty redefined. King of gritty, your throne aligned. Break the chains they left behind. Rule the streets with sharper mind. Got a royalty redefined. King of gritty, your throne aligned. Now I'm ripping through the alleys like a crown grenade. Got a line fury in a renegade wave. I turned my scars into the past I paved. Then broke the limits the coward saved. Royalty carved in a double time storm. I rise so hostile it rewrites form. I crush the world to the weak, transform and leave them bowed in my uniform. Black bone spine with a death-proof will. Every insult feels another skill. I'll enough to climb by standing still and flip the pain into something true. Now every corner I touch becomes my land. Everyone's foes at my command. I don't need a crown in my own damn hand. The streets deliver what I demand. God, rising night, your throne. Pour your blood through grit and bone. Every hardship seeds you grown. Rise and claim what's always known. Own the hunger, own the fight. Forge your crown and rock street light. Got a royalty in full sight. King reborn, eternal right. Own the hunger, own the fight. Forge your crown and rock street light. Got a royalty in full sight. King reborn, eternal right.
Ayo, Audi, you say hella mate.
Step on the crosswalk like I'm stumbling through a battle parade. Every stripe trembles on the moves I made. Cars freeze up like the engine's been traded. And I've been the street till the concrete's afraid. I'm the top of the pavement with a kill shot stride. Swagger so lethal with electrifies pride. I don't wait for green, the light step aside. Cause a hole in the section knows I decide. My footsteps fire like a drumline riot. Temper rip louder than a citywide siren. I shut the noise down with a flow so violent and flip their calm to a blick creasy silent. Everybody stand stiff is where my shadow lands. Every whisper dies when the city understands. I don't want the block, I command his commands and curve the grid with invisible hands.
Crosswalking can break the line. On the moment, redefine. Every step a warning sign. Strike so hard the stars align. Rule the lanes with no permission. Cut the night with raw precision. King reborn in full incision. Crosswalk lord, your sole decision. Yeah.
Crosswalk king, ignite the pace. Shake the world and shift the space. Every stride a bold embrace. Rise and dominate the place. Crush the night with every breath. Rule the street from life to death. Crosswalk throne in every step. King reborn, no fear left. Yeah, king reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left. King reborn. Yeah. Now I'm ripping through the boulevard like a jet stream slash. Crosswalk shaking from the high pack crash. Swagger detonated in a neon flash. And I fold the night like a paper splash. Signal lights glitch when I step too quick. Tempo too sharp like a razor shift click. I tear the rules down brick by brick and turn the order ferocious and slick. Cross step back when my cadence fires. I flow stacks higher than the skyline spires. Every meter I walk rewires. The city's pulse to my desires. On the intersection overlord, your map can't track. I don't step forward, I launch attack. I don't claim the crown, I take it back and leave the crosswalk fade to black.
Crosswalk king, ignite the pace. Shake the world and shift the space. Every stride a bold embrace. Rise and dominate the place. Crush the night with every breath. Rule the street from life to death. Crosswalk road in every step. King reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left.
As for glory. As for glory. As for glory. I hit the asphalt like I'm dropping in a war zone wake. Every footstep lands like a fall line quake. The whole block rattles when the moves I make. And I bend the street to the concrete breaks. On the blacktop monarch with a 5-born stride. Swagger spilling over like a landslide tide. I don't want the block, I override. And carve my glory where the giants died. My words hit heavy like a bat to brick. Tempo so lethal is borderline sick. I twist the second hand speed so quick. And flip their fears like a dirty trick. Every lane I cross bows under my sound. Every rumor ignites when my boots hit ground. I don't chase crowns, they're already found. And I rise asphalt made battle bound.
Asphalt glory, claim the night. Every step ignites a fire. Run the city with your might. Rise and burn the street alight. Walk the flames you generate. Rule the lanes you devastate. Glory bends beneath your weight. Asphalt king incinerate.
Asphalt glory.
That's the glory, 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 glory.
Asphalt glory.
That's the glory, 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 glory.
Asphalt glory.
That's the glory, 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 glory.
Asphalt glory.
That's the glory, 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 glory.
Now I'm ripping through the freeway like a high-speed threat. Asphalt smoking underneath where my footsteps sit. I take the doubt, stay place and make a debt, then break their pride with no regret. Glory dripping on my shoulders like gasoline rain. Every liquor sparks like a rattling chain. I slam the moment till it's split in twain and crush the block in a ruthless rain. Street-born fury in a double-time blast. Victory surging through the shadows I passed. I turn the pavement into steel so fast the ground itself becomes outclassed. When I step forward the horizon bends. When I spit once every rumor ends. I don't need hype, my influence ends. The whole street shaking as it ascends.
As for glory, claim the night. Every step ignites a fight. Run the city with your might. Rise and burn the street and light. Walk the flame you generate. Rule the lanes you devastate. Glory bends beneath your weight. As for king incinerate.
As for glory.
As for glory, 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 glory.
As for glory.
As for glory, 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 glory.
As for glory.
As for glory, 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 glory.
As for glory.
As for glory, 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 glory.
As for glory.
Feel the fire. Every stride pulls you higher. Street respect is your empire. Rise and claim what they admire. Yeah, yeah.
As for glory.
Heat the night with every breath. Walk the lines of life and death. Glory pounding in your chest. As for king, forever blessed.
As for glory. 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 As for glory.
Ayo, baby. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I step in the alley and the echo snaps back like a war drum hit. Money ricochets off bricks legit. Confidence tearing through the grime and grit. And I bend this block to the shadow submit. I'm the Victor Forge where the street lights dim. Swagger lace thick and the edge is grim. Every whisper sharp like a battle hymn. And I carve my presence deep and brim. Footsteps fly like a semi-auto burst. Tempo pops heavy like the pavement cursed. I don't chase wins, I take them first. Then flip they fear till the pipes so burst. Every corner listens to my rhythm slides. Every whistle trembles when the moment collides. I don't know my rain, it just overriding. Trust is never alley in the shifting tides. Alley echo, hear your name. Victory marching through the frame. Every stride in flames your claim. Rise and dominate the game. Walk the shadows like a queen. Cut the night sharp and clean. Victory echoes in your sheen. Streetborn rise, reign supreme. Alley echo, hear your name. Victory marching through the frame. Every silence like the queen. Rise and dominate the game. Walk the shadows like a queen. Cut the night sharp and clean. Victory echoes in your sheen. Streetborn rise, reign supreme. Now I'm ripping down the alley like a shockwave run. Victory burning hotter than a rising sun. I turn it up into a loaded gun and fire my steps till the war is won. Echo hits louder than a concrete snap. Each word slicing like a booby trap clap. I twist their pride in a hyperspeed lap and drop the silence off the map. Grammy walls shaking from the force I bring. Even darkness pulls it from the way I swing. I don't chase crowns, I'm the whole damn king. And flip the quiet to a violent ring. Every stride heavier than a streetborn quake. Every breath sharper than the rules they break. I walk like the world was mine to take and leave the alley in my wake. Alley echo ignite the ground. Victory marching all around. Rise and shake the urban sound. Claim the night forever crown. Stride lightnings build your path. To the darkness down to half. Victory echoes in your wrath. Alley king complete the math. Alley echo hear your name. Victory marching through the frame. Every stride in flames you claim. Rise and dominate the game. Walk the shadows like a queen. Cut the night sharp and clean. Victory echoes in your sheen. Streetborn rise, reign supreme. Yeah, yeah. Street polished.
Street poles kicking in my chest like a rooftop drum. Every block across here is a war I become. My footsteps second like the whole city hum. And I bend that sound till the beats go numb. I'm an override hustle with a midnight soul. I push a rhythm till it doubles a whole. I twist the tempo they can't control and carve my presence into every role. Legend raw swagger in my double time stride. City heat simmering when my fears once died. I shake the pavement with a king size pride and flip the tension to my side. Every alleyway whisper fuels my spark. Every liquor knows my name in the dark. I don't chase hype, I leave the mark and claim this pole says my trademark.
Street ball, feel the drive, overload to stay alive. Move the night in overdrive, rise and let your fire thrive. Beat the city to your name, run the block and break the frame. Post some swagger in your flame, street ball, how you on the game. Street ball, how you on the game. Street ball, how you on the game. Street ball, how you on the game.
Now I'm ripping through the avenues like a grenade. Pulse jumper higher than the moves I made. I twist the rhythm till the doubts all fade and hit the night like a renegade. Overdrive kicking in a high speed spin. Every syllable power from the heat within. I crush the limits with a battle ready grin and tighten the grip that I begin. Hustle flowing in my bloodstream raw. Streets aligned to the code I draw. I bend the noise to a perfect law and rise untouchable street outlaw. My shadow runs faster than the rumors grow. Confidence dripping everywhere I go. I built my throne from the afterglow and crown myself with the city's flow.
Street pulse ignite the beat, overdrive beneath the feet. Run away was in the heat, rising never face defeat. Shock the night with every stride, wear the fire in your pride. Pulse the city far and wide, overdrive forever ride. Overdrive forever ride. Overdrive forever ride. Overdrive forever ride.
The supremacy.
Yeah. I hit the metro like the rails were built to amplify my step. Every tunnel shakes from the bars I rep. My shadow outruns the trains they prep. And I've been the city in a high voltage depth. I'm the swagger lord, crown in the urban core. Tempo cracking through the station floor. I don't fight for clout, I declare the war. And let the skyline keep the score. Footsteps firing like a rapid transit strike. Style too sharp for the kind they like. I don't chase fame, I spike the mic and turn the metro ferocious sight. Street signs flicker when my pulse comes near. Windows tremble when the sound they hear. I'm the city voltage engineer, rewiring fear into frontier. Metro swagger on the night. Ascend the skyline with your might. Every move ignites the light. Rise and elevate the fight. Walk the city with your flame. Bend the metro to your name. Swagger born in every frame. Urban king, you rule the game. Walk the city with your flame. Bend the metro to your name. Swagger born in every frame. Urban king, you rule the game. Game. Coming through the stations like a lightning track. Swagger detonating in a neon attack. I hit the silence till it snaps right back and push the city off the map. Skyscraper shadow trembling at my wave. Metro-born rhythm that no fear can brave. I carve my anthem deep engraved and force the night to misbehave. Every block I pass grows electric lines. Every heartbeat sings with the urban signs. My presence rewrites the metro designs and crowns my name across the lines. Swagger sharper than a rail cut blade. Ascension rising from the moves I made. I lift the city in a renegade raid and make the skyline self-upgrade. Metro swagger elbow. Ascend the city as you rise. Move with power in your eyes. Urban fire, no disguise. Shake the metro to your tune. Walk the world immunized. Swagger grows in every room. Ascend and claim your rightful bloom. Walk the city with your flame. Bend the metro to your name. Swagger born in every frame. Urban king, you rule the gloom.
I hit the sidewalk like the gospel fell from concrete skies. Every step turns into worship and they're wide and dies. My flex so holy they can't improvise. And I bend the block till the pavement testifies. I'm the doctrine in motion, a sermon in stride. Confidence dripping like a baptized tide. I break the doubts with a king-size pride and carve commandments in the curbside. Every step I take rewrites their faith. Style so sharp it could cut through race. They follow my rhythm like following traits. And I flip their limits and shifting rates. Sidewalk scriptures forming to my feet. Every flex echoes through the heat. I'm the street born prophet they can't delete. And I rise immortal when the concrete beats.
Sidewalk flex, praise the flame. Faith in every move you claim. Ritual born inside your name. Rise and elevate the game. Concrete hymn in every stride. Swagger flowing deep and wide. Your religion amplifies. Street born faith you can't divide. I'm ripping through the avenue like a holy rush. Sidewalk flex hitting harder than a prophet's crush. I twist the moment till the doubters hush, yeah. And set the city in a sacred blush. Concrete stained with the stories I made. Every syllable shining like a temple blade. I flip the shadows like a renegade and bless the block in the flow cascade. Street believer gathering when my steps collide. Flex revelations written in my stride. I grant them rhythm they can't override. And shift their faith and amplified pride. I don't preach hype, I embody the law. I don't spit bars, I rewrite what they saw. My presence alone make the sidewalk stall. And I rush transcend the street messiah raw. Sidewalk flex ignite the night. Faith illuminated bright. Strive becoming holy light. Rise and take the city side. Teach the rhythm, guide the way. Bless the street you are today. Your religion here to stay. Sidewalk king forever sway. Ever sway. Sidewalk king forever sway. Ever sway. Sidewalk king forever sway. I step on the concrete like I'm cracking open kingdom floors. Every sidewalk trembles as my common fucking roars. My shadow marches first.
like it kicks down doors. And I bend this block till the whole street swears I'm yours. I'm the crown cup conqueror, forced from steel and smoke. Swagger so sharp it makes the night choke. I don't chase respect, I provoke, evoke infinite that is in above broke. My footsteps hit harder than a drive-by boom. Temper ribbon wild like a riot in bloom. I make the street lights flicker in gloom and drag this silence straight to its doom. Every rival freezes when my outline glows. Every rumor dies when my name explodes. I don't follow rules, I overload and carve my throne in the center of the road.
Concrete crawling night to flame, confidence and legal height. Every step a blazing light, rise and dominate on sight. On the pavement, crush the doubt. Let the whole block scream your cloud. Crown so fierce they can't phase out. Concrete king, no backing now. Concrete, 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 concrete down. Concrete, 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 concrete down. Concrete, 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 concrete down. Concrete, 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 concrete.
Now I'm ripping down the boulevard like a load of strike. Every heartbeat singing with the beats. I spike my flow too deadly for the style they like. And I bend the block to the city, rise my mic. Confidence detonates like a bomb unchained. Swagger turn the street lights and the sparks I contain. I don't walk pavement, I have it ordained. And put the whole skyline under my reign. Bars slicing air like a guillotine swing. Temperature loaded with a champion sting. I don't wear a crown, the crown was me king. And bows his weight every time I bring. Enemies scatter with my footstep drum. Every hit is solid when my lines succumb. I don't need luck, luck learns where I'm from. And crowns me talk, I'm dumb.
Concrete crown ignite the flame, confidence and lethal height. Every step a blazing light, rise and dominate on sight. On the pavement, crush the doubt. Let the whole block scream your cloud. Crown so fierce they can't phase out. Concrete king, no backing now. Concrete king, no backing now. Concrete, 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 concrete now. Concrete, 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 concrete now. Concrete, 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 concrete now. Concrete, 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 no backing down. Shake the block with every breath. Stride through cities, conquer death. Your throne survives when none are left. Concrete king forever blessed. Concrete king forever blessed. Concrete down. Concrete down. Concrete down. Concrete king, no backing down.
Hey, that's about a straight thing.
I step in the alley and the echo sounds back like a war drum hit. Money ricochets off bricks legit. Confidence tearing through the grime and grit. And I bent this block to the shadows submit. I'm the victor forge where the street lights dim. Swagger lay stick and the edges grim. Every whisper sharp like a battle hymn. And I carve my presence deep in brim. Footstep fight like a semi-auto burst. Tempo pops heavy like the pavement curse. I don't chase wins, I take them first. And flip they fear till the pipes all burst. Every corner listen when my rhythm slides. Every week soul turn a moment collides. I announce my reign, it just overrides. And turns a narrow alley into shifting tides.
Alley echo, hear your name. Victory marching through the frame. Every stride and flames you claim. Rise and dominate the game. Walk the shadows like a queen. Cut the knife sharp and clean. Victory echoes in your sheen. Streetborn rise, reign supreme. Alley echoing like hey, 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 hey. Alley echoing like hey, 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 hey. Alley echoing like hey, 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 hey. Alley echoing like hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, now I'm ripping down the alley like a shockwave run. Victory burning hotter than the rising sun. I tornado doubts to a loaded gun and 5 my steps till the war is won. Echo hits loud in a concrete snap. Each word slicing like a booby trap clap. I twist their pride in a hyperspeed lap and drop the silence off the map. Grammy wall shaking from the force I bring. Even darkness pulls out from the way I swing. I don't chase crowns, I'm the whole damn king and flip the quiet to a violent ring. Every stride heavier than a street-born quake. Every breath sharper than the rules they break. I walk at the world was mine to take and leave the alley in my wake.
Ay, 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 ay. Alley echo night the ground. Victory marching all around. Rise and shake the urban sound. Claim the night forever crown. Stride like legends, build your path. Tear the darkness down to half. Victory echoes in your wrath. Alley king complete the math. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay. Alley echo in my day, ay, 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 ay.
I hit a block like the street just signed its soul to me. Every corner bends down with full loyalty. My stride so loud it shakes authority. And I twist the night till it moves accordingly. On the block running champion with a flame cup pace. Confidence ripping through the neighborhood space. On the tiny field but can't replace. And I call my map in a fearless trace. My steps slice run like a bulletproof glide. Tempo stepping violent when the beats collide. I don't talk power, I let it decide. And flip the weak to the weaker side. Every alley wakes up when I storm right through. Every whisper changes when my name comes true. I don't need proof, my legend grew. And now the block balls on cue.
Block runner on the night. Every step I feel a strike. Bragging rights and pure spotlight. Rise and rule the block on sight. Run the pavement, break the line. Every move is by design. Bragging rights in your spine. Block on king to find and shine.
Block on king to find and shine. Block on king to find and shine.
Block runner on the night. Block runner on
strip like a loaded blast. Block running motion moving way too fast. I crush the doubts like shattered glass and break the calm with a violent contrast. Bragging rights written in the tracks I leave. I don't chase cloud, it comes when I breathe. My presence alone make a timid grieve, and I twist the streets to the night's belief. Stride like a weapon in a jet speed lane. Rhythm so sharp it decapitates pain. I turn they limits into my domain and leave the block forever slain. Every rival sees me and steps aside. Every obstacle melts when our worlds collide. I don't run the block, I override and crown my name and amplify pride.
On the night, every step I feel a strike. Bragging rights and pure spotlight. Rise and rule the block on sight. Run the pavement, break the line. Every move is by design. Bragging rights in your spine. Block on king to find a shine. Rock on the night. Rock on the night. Rock on the night. Every step I feel a strike. Rock on the night. Rock on the night. Rock on the night. Block on king to find a shine. Tender lock and keep down. Show the world what you got wrong. Bragging rights forever known. Block on keep us out of down. Black on king to find a shine. Black on king to find a shine.
Yeah. Street pose, kicking in my chest like a rooftop drum. Every block across here's the war I become. My footsteps echo like the whole city hum, and I bend that sound till the beats go numb. I'm an overdial hustle with a midnight soul. I push the rhythm till it overloads the whole. I choose a tempo they can't control and call my president in every role. Engine roar swaggin' my double time stride. City heat simmering where my fears once died. I shake the pavement with a king size pride and flip the tension to my side. Every alleyway whisper fuels my spark. Every look I know is my name in the dark. I don't chase hype, I leave the mark and claim this pulse as my trademark.
Feel the drive, overload to stay alive. Move the night in overdrive, rise and let your fire thrive. Beat the city to your name, run the block and break the frame. Posting swagger in your flame, street boy heart, you own the game.
Yeah. Now I'm ripping through the avenues like a live grenade. Pose jumping higher than the moves I made. I twist the rhythm till the doubts all fade and hit the night like a renegade. Overdrive kicking in a high-speed spin. Every syllable power from the heat within. I cross the limits with a battle ready grin and tighten the grip that I begin. Hustle flowing in my bloodstream raw. Streets aligned to the code I draw. I've been the noise to a perfect law and rise untouchable street outlaw. My shadow runs faster than the rumors grow. Confidence dripping everywhere I go. I build my throne from the afterglow and crown myself with the city's flow.
Ignite the beat, overdrive beneath your feet. Run the world with heat on heat, eyes and never face to face. Shock the night with every stride, with a fire in your pride. Pulse the city far and wide, overdrive for override. Ignite the beat, overdrive beneath your feet. Run the world with heat on heat, eyes and never face to face. Shock the night with every stride, with a fire in your pride. Pulse the city far and wide, overdrive forever ride. I walk the boulevard, bad like a resurrected threat. Every rumor they buried ain't dead just yet. My shadow returns like a lifelong debt. And I bend the night till the whole block sweats. I'm the boss they couldn't kill when the streets went cold. My comeback story worth its weight in gold. I flip the narrative the coward sold. Ain't called my legend loud and bold. Footsteps clapping like a riot through the avenue lanes. Tempo slicing faster than the city's chains. I broke the silence, rewired the remains, and turned my scars into hurricane strains. Every street lamp flickers when my aura spreads. Every weak link cracks when my fury treads. I didn't rise again, I forged with shades and wear revival like war-born threads. Ay. But love our boss, rise again. Resurrection in your skin. On the streets you once were in. Walk revived and walk to win. Shake the city, claim your right. Take your throne in open sight. Resurrected, burning bright. Street bone king, ignite the night. Now I'm ripping through the main strip in the comeback blaze. Resurrection fire in the homicidal phase. I twist the block in 1,000 ways and break the doubt with the timeless craze. Boulevard trembling when my pulse goes wide. Power overflowing from the wounds I survived. I bend the damage till it's dignified and turn the pain into my stride. Glory dripping heavy like a crown reborn. Swagger sharper than a thunderstorm. Horn. I crush the quiet they try to adorn and rise immortal. Never worn, every rival staring knows the truth. I'm back. Every hater silent when my footsteps crack. I don't reclaim, no, I counterattack and make the boulevard fade to black. Boulevard boss, ignite the flame. Resurrection in your name. Take the ground without a claim. Rise and dominate the game. Walk the night with regal breath. Shake the world from life to death. Resurrected in your death. Boulevard king still in flesh.
I hit the block like the street just signed its soul to me. Every corner bends down with full loyalty. My stride so loud it shakes authority, and I twist the night till it moves accordingly. I'm the block runner champion with a flame cup pace. Confidence ripping through the neighborhood space. I'm the type that fear but can't replace, and I carve my map in a fearless trace. My steps like swing like a bulletproof glide. Tempo snapping violent when the beats collide. I don't talk power, I let it decide, and flip the weak to the weaker side. Every alley wakes up when a storm right through. Every weapon changes when my name comes true. I don't need proof, my legend grew, and now the block goes on cue. Bows on cue, bows on cue.
Block runner on the night, every step I feel a strike. Bragging rights and pure spotlight, rising rule the block on sight. Run the pavement, break the line, every move is by design. Bragging rights in your spine.
Block boy king define the shine.
Block runner on the night, every step I feel a strike. Bragging rights and pure spotlight, rising rule the block on sight. Run the pavement, break the line, every move is by design. Bragging rights in your spine.
Block boy king define the shine. Now I'm ripping down the main strip like a loaded blast. Block runner motion moving way too fast. I crush their doubts like shattered glass and break the calm with a violent contrast. Breaking rights written in the tracks I leave. I don't chase cloud, it comes I bleed. My presence alone makes the timid grieve, and I twist the streets to the nice belief. Stride like a weapon in the just be lane. Rhythm so sharp it decapitates pain. I turn their limits into my domain and leave the block forever slain. Every rival sees me and steps aside. Every obstacle melts when our worlds collide. I don't run the block, I override and crown my name and amplify pride. Amplify pride, amplify pride.
Block running, ignite the heat. Bragging rights beneath your feet. On the shadows, on the street. Rising, never face defeat. Turn the block into your throne. Show the world where you've outgrown. Bragging rights forever known.
Block born king forever grown.
Block runner on the night. Every step I feel a strike. Bragging rights in pure spotlight. Rise and rule the block on sight. Run the pavement, break the line. Every move is by design. Bragging rights in your spine.
Block born king define the shine. Block born king define the shine. Block born king define the shine.
They gon' do this. Oh, they got it.
I hit the sidewalk like the gospel fell from concrete skies. Every step turns into worship and they wide and died. My flex so holy they can't improvise. And I bend the block to the pavement testifies. On the doctrine of motion and sermon in stride. Cover their stripping like a baptized tide. I break their doubts with a king size pride and call commandments in the curbside. Every step I take rewrites their faith. Style so sharp it can cut through race. Follow my rhythm like following trace, and I flip their limits as shifting race. Sidewalk scriptures forming under my feet. Every flex echoes through the heat. I'm a street-born prophet they can't delete, and I rise immortal when the concrete beats.
Sidewalk flex, praise the flame. Faith in every move you claim. Ritual born inside your name. Rise and elevate the game. Concrete hymn in every stride. Swagger flowing deep and wide. Your religion amplifies. Street-born faith you can't divide.
Now I'm ripping through the avenue like a holy rush. Sidewalk flex hitting harder than the prophet's crush. I twist the moment to the doubters hushing. Set the city in a sacred blush. Concrete stain with the stories I made. Every syllable shining like a temple blade. I flip the shadows like a renegade and bless the block in a flow cascade. Street believers gather when my steps collide. Flex revelations written in my stride. I grant them rhythm they can't override, and shape their faith and amplify pride. I don't preach, hype, I embody the law. I don't spit bars, every what they saw. My presence alone make the sidewalk star. Man, I roll, shine, sunny, street, Messiah, raw. Don't preach, hype, I embody the law. I don't spit bars, every what they saw. My presence alone make the sidewalk star. Man, I'm proud, shine, street, Messiah, raw.
The night, faith illuminated bright. Strive becoming holy light. Rise and take the city side. Teach the rhythm, guide the way. Bless the streets you walk a day. Your religion here to stay. Sidewalk king forever sway. Oh, oh.
I step on the concrete like I'm cracking open kingdom floors. Every sidewalk trembles as my confidence roars. My shadow marches first like it kicks down doors, and I bend this block till the whole street swears I'm yours. I'm the crown cut conqueror, forged from steel and smoke. Swagging so sharp it makes the night choke. I don't chase respect, I provoke, evoke, provoke, and flip the doubters into nothing but broke. My footsteps hit harder than a drive-by boom. Tip a ribbon wild like a riot in bloom. I make the street lights flicker in gloom and drag the silence straight to its doom. Every rival freezes when my outline glows. Every rumor dies when my name explodes. I don't follow rules, I overload and carve my throne in the center of the road. Yeah, in the center of the road.
Concrete, concrete camp, take the night. Confidence in lethal height. Every step a blazing light. Rise and dominate on sight. On the pavement, crush the doubt. Let the whole block scream. no backing out. Now, concrete king, no backing out. Now, concrete king, no backing out. Concrete king, no backing out. Ground so fierce they can't phase out. Concrete king, no backing out.
Now ripping down the boulevard like a loaded strike. Every heartbeat taken with the beats I spike. My flow too deadly for the style they like. And I've been a block to the city, rise my mic. Confidence detonates like a bomb unchained. Swagger turn the street lights into sparks untamed. I don't walk pavement, I have it ordained and put the whole skyline under my reign. Bars slice in air like a guillotine swing. Tempo triple loaded with a champion sting. I don't wear a crown, the crown wears me king. And bows this weight every time I bring enemies scatter with my footsteps drum. Every hit is solid when my lines succumb. I don't need luck, learns run from me twice before I'm done.
Concrete crown, ignite the flame. Confidence inside your name. Street light boast to your acclaim. Rise and rewrite every claim. Shake the block with every breath. Stride through cities, conquer death. Your throne survives when none are left. Concrete king, no backing out. 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 Ground so fierce they can't phase out. Concrete king, no backing out. I hit the metro like the rails were built to amplify my step. Every tunnel shakes from the bars I rep. My shadow outruns the train, stay preppin'. I've been the city and I have voltage depth. From the swagger look crowned in the urban core. Tempo cracking through the station floor. I don't fight for clout, I declare the war and let the skyline keep the score. Footsteps fire like a rapid transit strike. Style too sharp for the kind they like. I don't chase fame, I spike the mic and turn the metro ferocious and sight. Street signs flicker when my pulse comes near. Windows showing from the sound they hear. I'm the city's voltage engineer. Rewiring fear into frontier. Metro swagger on the night. Ascend the skyline with your might. Every move ignites the light. Rise and elevate the fight. Walk the city with your flame. Bend the metro to your name. Swagger born in every frame. Urban king, you rule the game. Now I'm ripping through the stations like a lightning track. Swagger detonating in an Indian attack. I hit the silence so the snaps right back and push the city off the map. Skyscraper shadow trimming at my way. Metro born rhythm that no fear can brave. I call my anthem deep engraved and force the night to misbehave. Every block I pass grows electric lines. Every heartbeat syncs with urban signs. My presence rewrites the metro designs and crowns my name across the lines. Swagger sharper than a rail cut blade. Ascension rising from the moves I made. I lift the city in a renegade raid and make the skyline self-upgrade. Ignite the skies, ascend the city as you rise. Move with power in your eyes. Urban fire, know the sky. Shake the metro to your tune. Walk the world immune to doom. Swagger grows in every room. Ascend and claim your rightful bloom. Metro swagger on the night. Ascend the skyline with your might. Every move ignites the light. Rise and elevate the fight. Walk the city with your flame. Bend the metro to your name. Swagger born in every frame. Urban king, you rule the game. I cream from the gutter line grind with a street light choke. With a cold wind cuts and the sidewalks broke. I walk through fire to the flames when smoke. Now every step I take makes the whole block soak. I'm the royal forged from the bottomless pit. My crown was welded from the struggles I spit. I took the doubt and made a throne out of it. Now the kings they brag ain't even legit. My voice hits harder than a back alley brawl. Tempo tearing through the brick and wall. I don't climb up nor stand too tall and make the empire come when I call. Every rival shakes when my shadow slides. Every weak heart breaks when my will collides. I didn't earn respect, no I legalize and put my reign in the gutters ties up. Gutter line rise, crown your name. Royalty built from battle flame. Every spot became your claim. Stand and dominate the game. Break the chains they left behind. Rule the streets with sharpened mind. Gutter royal redefined. King of grit, you're thrown a line. Gonna lie, right in me. 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 Now I'm ripping through the alleys like a crown grenade. Gutter line fury in a renegade wave. I turn my scars into the past I paved and broke the limits the cowards saved. Royalty carved in a double time storm. I rise so hostile it rewrites form. I crush the world till the weak transform and leave them bowed in my uniform. Block one spine with a death-proof will. Every inch soft is another skill. I learned to climb by standing still and flip the pain into something trill. Now every corner I touch becomes my land. Every whisper falls in my command. I don't need a crown in my own damn hand. The streets deliver what I demand. Gonna rise, deny your dome. Royal blood through grit and bone. Every hardship sees you grow. Rising claim what's always known. Own the hunger, own the fight. Forge your crown in raw street light. Gutter royal in full sight. King reborn, eternal rights. Fighting it, fighting it. Fighting it, fighting it. Let's fall down.
boy.
I hit the asphalt like I'm dropping in the war zone wake. Every footstep lands like a fall line quake. The whole block rattles when the moves I'm making. I bend the street till the concrete breaks on the blacktop. Monarch with a 5-on stride. Swagger spilling over like a landslide tide. I don't walk the block, I override and carve my glory where the giants died. My words hit heavy like a bat to brick. Tempo so lethal, it's borderline sick. I twist the secondhand speed so quick and flip the fears like a dirty trick. Every lane I cross bows under my sound. Every rumor ignites when my boots hit ground. I don't chase crowns, they're already found. And I rise asphalt, made battle bound.
Claim the night, every step ignites a fire. On the city with your mind, rise and burn the street and light. Walk the flames you generate, rule the lanes you devastate. Glory bends beneath your weight, asphalt king incinerate.
Hey, now I'm ripping through the freeway like a high-speed threat. As I'm smoking underneath one step set. I take the doubt, stay place and make a dead, then break their pride with a no regret. Glory dripping on my shoulders like gasoline rain. Every lyric sparks like a rattling chain. I slam the moment till I split in twain and crush the block in a ruthless rain. Street born fury in a double time blast. Victory surging through the shadows I pass. I turn the pain into emptiness so fast the ground itself becomes outclassed. When I step forward, the horizon bends. When I spit once, every rumor ends. I don't need hype, my influence sends the whole street shaking as it ascends.
Claim the night, every step ignites a fire. On the city with your might, rise and burn the street and light. Walk the flames you generate, rule the lanes you devastate. Glory bends beneath your weight, asphalt king incinerate. Fuel the fire, every stride pulls you higher. Street respect is your empire, rise and claim what they admire. Heat the night with every breath, walk the lines of life and death. Glory pounding in your chest, asphalt king forever blessed.
I got money to be on.
I step on the crosswalk like I'm stomping through a battle parade. Every stripe trembles under moves I made. Cars freeze up like the engines betrayed. And I bend the street till the concrete's afraid. I'm the tyrant of the pavement with a kill shot stride. Swagger so lethal it electrifies pride. I don't wait for green, the lights step aside. Cause the whole intersection knows I decide. My footsteps fire like a drum line riot. Tempo ripping louder than a citywide siren. I shut the noise down with a flow so violent and flip their calm to a public crisis silent. Every bystander stiffens when my shadow lands. Every whisper dies when the city understands. I don't walk the block, I command its commands. And curve the grid with invisible hands. Crosswalk
Kings, break the line, own the moment, redefine. Every step a warning sign, strive so hard the stars align. Rule the lanes with no permission, cut the night with raw precision. King reborn at full incision, crosswalk lord your soul decision.
Now I'm ripping through the boulevard like a jet stream slash. Crosswalk shaking from the high impact crash. Swagger detonating in a neon flash. And I fold the night like a paper splash. Signal lights glitch when I step too quick. Tempo too sharp like a razor shift click. I tear the rules down, brick by brick. And turn the order ferocious and slick. Crowd step back when my cadence fires. My flow stacks high and the skyline spires. Every meter I walk rewires. The city's pulse on my desires. I'm the intersection overlord your map can't track. I don't step forward, I launch attack. I don't claim the crown, I take it back.
Ignite the pace, shake the world and shift the space. Every stride a bold embrace, rise and dominate the place. Crush the night with every breath, rule the street from life to death. Crosswalk thrown in every step, king reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left. King reborn, no fear left. Crosswalk,
I walk the boulevard back like a resurrected threat. Every rumor they buried ain't dead just yet. My shadow returns like a lifelong debt. And I bend the night to the whole block sweats. I'm the boss that couldn't kill when the streets went cold. My comeback story with his weight in gold. I flipped the narrative the coward soul. Ain't called my legend, loud and bold. Footsteps clapping like a ride through the avenue lanes. Tempo slicing faster than the city's chains. I broke the silence, rewrite the remains. And turn my scars into hurricane strains. Every street lamp figures when my aura spreads. Every weak link cracks when my fury treads. And then rise again, I forge with sheds and wear revival. Like war-born threads.
Fake me out, just living on the streets you once were in. Walk revive and walk the wind. Shake the city, claim your right. Take your throne and open sight. Resurrected, burning bright. Street born king, ignite the night. Street born king, ignite the night. Now blast. ignite the flame. Resurrection in your name, take the crown without a claim. Rise and dominate the game, walk the night with regal breath. Shake the world from life to death, resurrecting and ignited. Watch all demons feeling vibes. I'm ripping through the main strip in the comeback blaze. Resurrection fire in a homicidal phase. I twist the block in 1,000 ways and break they doubt with a timeless craze. Boulevard trembling when my pulse goes wide. Power overflowing from the wounds I survived. I bend the damage till it's divide. Glory dripping heavy like a crown reborn. Swagger sharper than a thunderstorm or horn. I crush the quiet they try to adorn and rise immortal, never worn. Every rival staring knows the truth. I'm back. Every hater silent when my footsteps crack. I don't reclaim, no I counterattack and make the boulevard fade to black. Every rival staring knows the truth. I'm back. Every hater silent when my footsteps crack. I don't reclaim, no I counterattack and make the boulevard fade to black. Feeling boss, ignite the flame. Resurrection in your name, take the crown without a claim. Rise and dominate the game, walk the night with regal breath. Shake the world from life to death, resurrected in your death. Boulevard king stealing flash. Yeah. Boulevard king stealing flash. Yeah. Boulevard king stealing flash.